Rejection is never denial. Oftentimes, it's often always redirection, or sometimes even a call to something bigger. Yeah. Hi there, my name is Peace and I share very relatable Christian content for young people like me. I share a bit of lifestyle and motivation and personal development videos. If this sounds like something that interests you, please join our growing family. Guys, let's try to grow our subscriber base, right? Please join our growing family and I assure you you're gonna love it here. Have you ever felt like you've been in a season where things were just quiet? There was particularly a time in my life where I felt like God put my life on hold. But at the end of that hold season, in quotes, I realized that God was just trying to get my attention. Do you realize that sometimes life can be so busy and oftentimes God is trying to talk to you, is trying to get your attention, but before you know it, you're already out, up and running and just doing things. But then at the end of that season, I actually realized that that was God's way of calling me in, right? And helping me not just achieve things that I did not know were achievable, like things that I probably would have in my own human mind thought, oh, this thing is going to take XYZ number of years. God literally put me in, and then He was calling me to something bigger, right? Something more valuable than that which my eyes was currently set on, right? And I realized that at the end of that season, when I looked at it, I'm like, okay, God, I actually see what you are doing, because it helped me to achieve things that in quotes were more important, or things that other things, no, or other things actually that were more important. And I'm just here to encourage you. Sometimes when it looks as though you are trusting God for a particular thing and it did not come through, or it's taking a while to come through, yes, cry, curse, shout, do everything that you want to do. But after you cry, after you get angry, after you are sad, I want you to make sure that you pick yourself up. Turn to the Lord and ask Him three key things. Lord, what is the plan that you have for me for this season? Because I promise you, if God did not make you get that thing, or if He made you have, or if He made you wait for that thing, trust me, there is a reason why that happened. So you don't just want to be wasting this period crying away or doing whatever it is. You want to know, God, what do you want me to achieve in this season? He might want you to be doing something completely different than that which you think you should be doing. But it's in this moment of quiet that He's going to reveal those things to you, right? So you should be praying first, Lord, what do you want me to do in this season? What is your plan for my life for this season? Secondly, what you should also pray and ask, Lord, what are you trying to call my attention to that I'm currently not paying attention to? Because the quicker you know, the more you'd understand what the next thing is about, right? So pray, Lord, what is that one thing that you are trying to call my attention to that I have been ignoring? And finally, pray that, Lord, in this season of quiet, in this season where it looks as though you have put my life on hold, as I prepare for the next season, Lord, grant me the strength, the grace, and the courage to press into that which you have for me for the next season. Because sometimes even the season of being on hold in quotes might just be a season of rest, because you need that season of rest for the next busy season of your life. You need that season of rest for the next stage of your assignment, for the next stage of your calling. So I hope these three prayers, you begin to pray them and you share your comments and your testimonies with me in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I just want to encourage you that seasons do not last forever. Seasons are only for a while, and you're going to get through this. If this video blessed you, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share with all of your friends or anybody that you know that needs to hear this at this point in time. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys, and by the grace of God, I will see you on my next video. Stay encouraged, stay in the faith.